Bangladesh has a special relationship with India. This relationship cannot be compared to India's relationship with any other country. This relationship has connection with the military assistance which India extended during the process of the birth of Bangladesh. Indian military supported the liberation war of Bangladesh largely because it wanted to weaken Pakistan, its enemy. It was not the case that India extended the cooperation during the war solely in the interest of Bangladesh as its good friend. Quite a few people of both sides often say that India and Bangladesh are good friends. If it is so, then why has India surrounded Bangladesh with barbed wire on almost all sides and turning the smaller neighboring nation into a large prison? If India viewed Bangladesh as a friend, are the people of Bangladesh are all criminals? Bangladesh views this is an affront on its dignity. On the border, every year, Indian Border Security Force kills around 50 Bangladeshis. I do not know if there is more violent border anywhere in the world. Bangladesh wants a complete halt in the killing of its citizens by Indian forces on the border. India has long been building dams at the origin of all common rivers flowing into Bangladesh, which is against the international law. Bangladesh seeks its fair share of water from all such rivers. The stretches of rivers inside Bangladesh often run dry and are dying. India has long been extending an immoral support to Bangladesh's current regime, which is unpopular and fascist in nature. In 2014, India's Foreign Secretary pressured different political parties in Bangladesh to take part in the general election when all opposition parties decided to stay away from 2014 general election. Pranab Mukherjee, Indian president, when he was the president of India, he assured the army chief of Bangladesh that he would not lose his position, and he kept his word. How can the president of a different country guarantee the job of the army chief of another country? Isn't it incredible? Bangladesh does not want India's direct or indirect interference in its domestic politics. At the time of the COVID epidemic, when Bangladesh was signing an agreement for the trial and technology transfer of China's Sinovac vaccine, then India obstructed us from getting the Chinese vaccine and forced us to buy the vaccine they produce with almost double price. At the same time, not only the advance payment of vaccines, but also the investment to expand and increase the factory's production capacity, it was paid by Bangladesh. But India stopped exporting the vaccine on the pretext of India's demand. As a result, it becomes impossible to give the second dose of vaccine to those who were given the first dose of vaccine. India hopes Bangladesh should forever remain grateful for its contribution to the liberation war of Bangladesh. Whenever some differences in views surface between two countries, India sees the ghost of Pakistan in Bangladesh. India believes the people of Bangladesh find themselves in natural proximity with Pakistan because majority of both countries follows a common religion, and they are not grateful to India despite its contribution towards the birth of Bangladesh. However, Sheikh Hasina thinks that what she has given to India should forever be remembered by the state of India. Nevertheless, I think India should always be grateful to Bangladesh for significantly reducing India's national security risks. Why should India be grateful to Bangladesh? Imagine if Bangladesh had not been liberated, independent, this territory would have remained a part of Pakistan even today. India and Pakistan are two enemy states that have fought multiple wars, and still they have unresolved bilateral issues over Kashmir. Today, nuclear-armed Pakistan would have deployed nuclear bombs on the present territory of Bangladesh for protecting Pakistan's national security, which was formerly the eastern part of state of Pakistan? Would it have been very comforting for India to have an atomic bomb deployed in the belly of India from this enemy territory of East Pakistan? Now tell me, shouldn't India be grateful to Bangladesh?